Hello there! Today we have Cara with us because we are at Busch Gardens here in Tampa, Florida. As you can see behind us, Iron Gwazi is pretty much finished.
Yeah.
Which is astounding because the last time we came here, they were just putting on that very top track with the sort of like spin. So it's awesome to see it. The reason why we wanted to come here is we wanted to see how they're doing the whole social distancing thing, what shows they're doing, what animal experiences they have, and how they're doing it compared to SeaWorld, which is what we did last week. So that's the whole goal for today.
Yeah.
It's kind of just check out the park. As far as we know, the only show that they're doing that isn't animal related is the Sesame Street shows over in Stanleyville. So we plan on headed over there and then to kind of just check out the park and see what's going on.
Yeah.
So just like at SeaWorld, they have the we are all in this together 6 feet apart, but then they have different animals. You have the social distancing expert. Welcome back to the Pride. Welcome back. It's been gorilla long time. So these are their shirts for their return. So this is Busch Gardens 2020 merchandise with the year on it. It's got the animals and some of the rides. As of right now, all of this stuff is buy one get one free. As of right now. So I don't know when it ends, whether it be like next week or next month, but right now it's buy one get one free. Normally this area is for the alligators, the American alligators, and this area is normally just full of alligators straight across here, but today I only see two. I see one in the water here and then one up on the ledge over there. Pretty sure this is a new map setup, especially since it has tigress on it, but I could say that it has something very helpful on it, directly under it. It says, please take a photo of this park map to use as your guide today. We found a sign at base camp over by the research outpost where the gorillas are. I think that means the door's open. Ooh, this is cool. It's made out of Coke bottle tops. It's made out of Coke cans for the flowers, and a whole bunch of utensils for the sort of like swirl of it. We are in what's called a relaxation zone. It is actually a new area to Busch Gardens. It is like a Coke theater area, sort of. Got Coca-Cola behind us with the stage. But in a relaxation zone, you can do this, which is fantastic in this Florida humidity, especially if you're like me and you wear glasses, because you tend to like fog up your glasses when you talk. Yeah. The vest for this week is actually going to be checkers, and as you can see, I had a checkered face mask to go along with it. I do think the checkered face mask is going to make another appearance, but the checkered vest will not, because this is the vest of the week.
Yeah.
So far it does seem like Busch Gardens is pretty much the same as SeaWorld. There aren't very many people here.
No.
There was a reservation system, just like with Universal, SeaWorld, and all the other theme parks in the area. Disney plans on doing the same thing. They only plan on doing it through their app.
Yeah, and
so,
I was able to get a reservation the same day, so it's just...
Yeah, you got your reservation today.
Yeah.
And I got mine last night at like, I want to say...
Planned this last minute.
I would say 11 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
Yep. So it is nice and open. I do prefer this over SeaWorld because there's more room to spread out.
It's small.
But I'm going to be honest, Busch Gardens is my best park out of all the theme parks in the area because of, one, how big it is, and then two, all the animals. I love the animal experiences here. And I do think their shows are pretty good too.
Yeah.
So I have noticed that at their exhibits, instead of putting the 6 feet apart on the ground, their glass exhibits, it's on the glass, but all their locations have green dots to show the 6 foot mark. So you can see it over there too. And on this side here. This toucan's making a funny face at us, and you can see its tongue. It's like a blade of grass. I don't know if you guys got to see that.
The teacups. I don't know if the teacups.
So this is a little weird because normally this is a giant inflatable like bounce thing, but it's deflated because the play area in the Safari for Fun is closed. And so it's weird to see deflated, right?
Yeah.
Elmo always has fun when he's with friends like you. And with friends like us. Oh yeah, it's almost Sesame Street fun.
It is so good to see you.
Hola amigos, ¿cómo están?
I even get out and get funky.
Hey everybody, ready for a magical time? Yay! Hey Elmo, we saw you doing the Elmo slide. Yeah, and you're a great dancer. Really?
Oh yeah, you got the move.
Thank you. Got the moves. Have you got the moves? Have got the moves? Have you 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 got the moves? Rosita's got the moves. Have you got the moves?
Who's got the moves? Have you got the moves? Me got the moves. Have you got the moves?
Now it's time for you to show us your moves. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, there you go.
Alright then.
Yeah, we got the moves. And you got the moves. We got the moves. And you got the moves. We all 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 got the moves. Yeah. Really fun. Nice job, everybody.
Yeah, we sure got the moves.
Ay, ay, ay. There's so many great dancers here. Yeah, Elmo loves dancing with his friends. I like playing games with my amigos, but we do lots of other things together too. Maybe I can teach all our friends a little Spanish, and we can all move to a Latin beat together. Okay. Come on, Elmo. Muévete. Muévete? What does that mean? It means move. I love a Spanish word. See? Come on, amigos. Muévete. There's 52 words that I like you to know. And once you have learned them, we're ready to go. They're manos, cabeza, pies. That's hands, head, and feet. Manos, cabeza. Yes. Now sing along. Here we go. Manos, cabeza, pies. That's hands, head, and feet. Again. Manos, cabeza, pies. That's hands, head, and feet. Now I want you to start moving them all to the beat. Come on! Muévete, move your hands and head and feet. Muévete, move them all around to the sound of the beat. Muévete, move your hands and head and feet. Muévete, move them all around to the sound of the beat. Muévete! Wow, you are so good! That was wonderful! Gracias! Oh, gracias! Amicus, we found the perfect thing that everyone can do together!
Now wait a minute. That may be a fun thing to do with friends, but it may not be the most fun. You see, Elmo, we know that the secret to having fun with friends is cooperation. Oh, that's a secret. What? Now Cookie Monster and I shall demonstrate cooperation in action. Yeah. Oh, but the We need your help. Everyone from here over to here, you shall be cooperating with me. Okay, yeah, and everyone from here to Toto, maybe like over about here. Yeah, you all cooperating with me. Excellent. Now, we are going to teach you a very simple dance. Just do what we say. Try it. Clap with me. Oh, excellent. You are all very good at cooperating. Okay, when we say eat cookie, you pretend to eat delicious cookie and say yum yum yum. All right then, just follow along. Everybody ready? Then let us do it. Music! Come on and do a dance with us. It is just a little step or two. We will show you how. We will start right now. It is a very simple dance to do. Clap with me. Eat cookie. Yum yum yum. It is a very simple dance to do. Very good. We cooperated. We worked together. So simple. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you. There is another little part to do. Stomp with me. Eat cookie. Yum yum yum. Clap with me. Eat cookie. Yum yum yum. It is a very simple dance to do. Why eat cookie again? Why not? You were supposed to give them something different to do. Wait, I forgot to tell you. There is another little part to do. Wobble with me. Wobble wobble wobble. Eat cookie. Seriously? Yum. Stomp with me. Eat cookie. Yum yum yum. Clap with me. Eat cookie. Yum yum yum. It's a very simple dancing. Well, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Stop the music. Stop the music. Oh, Cookie Monster. Can we talk? Yeah, sure. Yeah. This is not working. What matter? Whoa. It's not you. It is you. Me. I am sorry, Cookie Monster, but all through this dance, I have clapped, and I have stopped, and I have wobbled. But all you do is eat cookie. Well, me sing what me know. Maybe just this once. Could you try something different? Please? Okay, sure, yeah. He can cooperate as good as next guy. Really? Yeah. You will not sing Eat Cookie for the last part of the song? He got something completely different planned. I am glad to hear it. Yeah, okay. You just follow me, okay? Here we go. Music! Clap with me. Eat cookie. Yum, yum, yum. It's coming. Stop with me. Eat cookie. Yum, yum, yum. Accept that you are incoming. Trust me. Wobble with me. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Swallow cookie. Oh. It is a very simple dance to do. Whoops.
If they can't agree on a simple dance like that, I was not sure they'll ever find the perfect thing that all his friends will want to do together, Abby. Blabby. What? Next, huh? Splug. What is Abby doing? Rhyming. Any word you say, I can find a rhyme for. Okay. Touche. Abby. Sorry. Boy, Abby is really good at rhyming. It's a fairy thing. We need to rhyme our magic spells. But rhyming games are something I really like to do with my friends. Oh yeah? Will Abby teach our friends a rhyming game? Sure! I know a really great one that we can all do together. Oh, woohoo! Let's do this thing! We're gonna play a rhyming game. I'll wrap up the words that sound the same. Give me a word that sounds like that. Here's a hint. What is it? Rap and tap, yeah, they rhyme, so let's all tap at the same time. Keep tapping.
like to eat cookies. Cooperate. Sorry, yeah, what did you say?
You're right, Elmo. Everybody does like to do something different. But maybe that's okay. Because everybody is different. Even close friends can be very different. And the thing is, we all don't have to like the same thing. Maybe just being together is the best thing we can do together. Then we can still like different things? Yeah! Because being different is a big part of being friends.
Oh, yeah, Abby.
Yeah, Abby.
This great being friends.
Doesn't matter what you wear or the color of your hair. If you're a kid,
A monster.
a bear, we don't care. We're all friends.
Yes, you and me and all of us. We all friends.
Not being blinded by a color, accepting one another. Like the beginners of the alphabet need each other. We all need friends. Friendship, talk about friendship. Who we do with friendship. Talk about friendship. Who we do. Now reaching for a little star. It's pretty far. Come closer to the earth where your body's on. Look for outside and I swear. Talk about friendship, who we do with friendship. Talk about friendship, who we do with God, honey brother.
When you need a friend.
We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem.
That you understand.
We all need somebody to lean on. Like a friend. Friendship, talk about friendship. Who we do with friendship. Talk about friendship. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Yeah, that was magical.
Cha-cha-cha.
Wow! We really did have a lot of fun together! Yeah! Thanks for playing along, everybody!
Bye-bye.
Adios!
Goodbye, everybody.
Single out! Goodbye! I'll let
Well, I've got to say that they did a really good job in the show environment when they sat us where we need to be sat.
I would not want to work here and listen to those songs all day, though. They weren't that good. Like they had a lot of enthusiasm.
I mean, it's
Like,
Sesame
I give it
Street.
up to the dancers.
So
but-
it's Sesame Street. But they kept us sat separately, and they also made sure that everyone kept their mask on during the show.
Yeah.
So if anyone pulled their mask down, they went over and said something. So I
Yeah.
think they did a really good job with that.
Look, dude, I got a cheetah.
Oh yeah, well I got a deer. Looks like Cheetah Hunt is running. Here it comes. Here is Cobra's Curse. Cobra's Curse is still running. My favorite attraction.
Earlier, I called it Cobra Pilot.
Whoa! So, well, lunchtime. Woo! No. So a few things. First off, Cara got herself a mask.
Yeah, I like it.
She's a tigre now.
Yes.
So another thing is Cara went on Montu.
Yeah, the first roller coaster I've been on since March.
I did not go on it because I had to hold the bag.
Yeah.
We don't plan on riding any other coasters today, and so it didn't make sense to get a bag for
A locker.
a locker for one ride. So
I told him he could go. We could take turns. So I'm
it's
fine.
all right though. It's all right.
Yeah.
Um,
I just want you to know I told him, so I don't look like a jerk.
there is something I did see from the sidelines, and I'm gonna show that now,
Okay.
which is pretty cool. What they're doing is they're taking a downtime for this vehicle to spray it down with a chemical. And now that the ride vehicle is cleaned, to try it, they just send it into rotation. Completely empty. That way the chemical then doesn't transfer onto their guest. So what was awesome is while you were waiting to get on, they stopped the ride completely to desanitize it.
Yeah.
Not desanitize it, but to sanitize it,
Well, yeah.
which was cool. I don't know how often they're doing that.
They desanitized it. They sneezed all over it.
Yep, it was terrible. They were like, you know. But yeah, they cleaned the ride. They didn't like completely shut it down, but they stopped putting guests on it so they could clean it, and then they send it through a rotation. So that's cool. I don't know how often that's going on, but another thing that I saw is, and we've seen that a lot, is that they're distancing the riders, which is good. All attractions are doing that. I'm sorry, that pesky lunch bell keeps ringing. But yeah, it's cool to see that. We're not riding a whole bunch of rides like we said. You only rode Montu, that's the only one we plan on riding. So good job, Busch Gardens. That was awesome.
Yeah, very good job.
Shikra is running. We'll be seeing it here in a moment, probably with limited capacity. One's about to drop while the other's lifting. Stanley Falls log flume has been drained completely, including the water around the ride.
So this is something that I really like that they're doing, is that they have no lids on the trash cans. Makes it really nice.
Yeah, that way
really sanitary.
That way you don't have to touch it.
You don't have to touch anything. Yeah,
Yep.
it's all great.
Of course, like most locations, the recycle bin is always like this.
Yes.
So there's the lions. They're lying around. Did you know they actually purr?
They do.
Yeah, they purr. This is my favorite exhibit, and normally this door right here is open. Well, both doors are normally open, so you can go in and take a photo. But I guess for the social distancing, of course, you have to close that. And here's a hyena here, all stretched out. He's stretched out.
Oh, I just want to rub his belly. He probably hate that.
He's probably laying on here because it's cooler.
Yeah. Is it hot today for you?
That's some thick fur, I would guess so.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look here.
The porcupine's walking around. We normally see it down in the cave down in there sleeping. Yeah, like that. So the thing about porcupines is everyone, due to cartoons, thinks that their quills shoot outward. But what really happens is normally an object will fall into them, and then they release the quill once it's in that animal. So they don't shoot their quills, they just release them from their body. We saw the porcupine kind of walk down to the right here, and so I followed it down, and it looks like there's two of them down in there. We found some giraffes way out there. That is a tower of giraffes, which means more than one giraffe. And then we also found some zebras.
A group of crows is called a murder.
Yes. And a group of flamingos is a flamboyance.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right here. He's all red.
There's a meerkat right there. He is the watchman. He watches out for all the birds and stuff to make sure that his group is safe. But it looks like there's two of them cuddled up over here under this tree.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, they look like they're in love.
Yawn. And all the others are downstairs singing dig a tunnel, 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 dig a tunnel. That is the end of our day. We came all the way back home to do our outro because our noses hurt from the masks.
Yeah.
I also got sunburnt. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but like I'm red.
I can see it here.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually did, which
No.
usually I burn because I'm ginger. But,
Yep, I did not burn. Oh, I did burn. You did not burn.
yeah.
And I probably have it on my forehead too. But it was a nice day. The park wasn't very full. Thumbs up again to Busch Gardens for the sanitary stuff that they were doing.
Yeah.
And the social distancing. We even saw the alligators social distanced. They all disappeared. There was only 2, but they're all gone. But yeah. Plus, the video of the gorilla was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm glad we could get to go out there. Like I said earlier, Busch Gardens is my absolute favorite park. I could go there any day of the year. Except for Halloween.
You don't like it for Halloween?
Halloween, the day of, sort of scares me.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like it's probably like all hands on deck. When
Yeah.
it comes to Halloween Scream or Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Like everyone is working Halloween.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
I think that would be like the scariest day to go. I like Halloween Scream. It's my favorite event.
Yeah, right.
But, like,
I was gonna say, you love it,
It's
yeah.
like everyone is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, it being the end of the day, that means we do have to go out and watch for something, and that's our free range grandma. So bye, guys.
Bye.